Everybody, happy sunny Friday. Here we are in the Hall of Saints, and I'm here with Vicky, and Vicky is going to talk to us about a special program that we have during this Advent called Walk Through the Mass. So here you, Vicky, go right ahead.
Hi, I'd like to invite everyone to join us for our Advent Renew program. And this year we're doing a biblical walk through the Mass. So the biblical walk through the Mass is one of those programs that I wish I'd had sooner. It's one of those that's going to take us through a tour of the Mass as we know it, but then dive deeper in understanding parts of the Mass. It's not a dissection, but we'll go through pieces of the Mass and you'll learn a little bit more than you knew before. It's kind of nice when you're with your children and they ask you, why do we say that? Or why am I kneeling in this part? Or what's going to happen next? And when we know a little bit more about the biblical roots behind our Mass, it makes it richer for us. And then we can pass it on to our children and grandchildren, and thereby feeling like we are deeper entrenched in our faith and experiencing Advent like never before. So please join us. It will start on December 3rd, and it's on Wednesday nights. So 3 Wednesday nights, December 3rd, 10th, and the 17th, starting at 6:30 in the lower hall. Please sign up. There'll be a sign-up link in this video that you'll be able to use. Also, don't worry about a book. Don't have to buy anything. You just show up for the 3 nights, and then we have our video here that we're going to use, so we'll make it easy on ourselves. So no book required. We'll just sit back, watch the videos, and discuss. So that's the biblical
That's
roots of Mass.
wonderful, called the biblical roots of the Mass. And it's going to be 3 sessions. We're all going to be there, and we'll answer any questions we can. And we'd all grow in a deeper understanding of what the Mass is.
Yes,
And
yes.
how about the tree lighting?
Oh, yes, here. I can't forget about this. So once again, we're going to be at the Burlingame Tree Lighting and Winterfest event. OLA, we're going to be standing proud with our table there, greeting the community. This is a chance for us, not just as parishioners and a school to get together, but it's a chance for us to greet our community and be together with our fellow neighbors in this event. So please join us, stop by, say hello at the OLA table, and give your support. And it's
Wonderful.
on December 5th, Friday.
November the 5th, Friday. And you know what? The day later, December the 6th, we are going to have our own tree lighting here in the garden.
Right.
And we're going to have some snacks and some
Extra treats.
extra treats
And more fun.
and more fun and music and everything else. So tree lighting on Friday down at Burlingame
Burlingame Avenue.
down City Hall, tree at 5 o'clock. And then on Saturday evening, the day after, we have tree lighting in the garden.
In the garden, okay? So we're gonna be really busy that week.
We are indeed. We're going to be lighting a lot of trees.
Yes.
But this week we have Thanksgiving. Who could forget Thanksgiving on Thursday? And we put on this 2 masses on Thursday, 8 o'clock mass in the morning for those who want their turkey in early on in the day, in the oven. For those who take a later dinner, we have a 10 o'clock mass. And we try to make that, especially that 10 o'clock mass, we try to make it as festive as possible with music and throughout both masses, could we ask you that you bring some food, something special for the poor. It's a time we think of those who will not be sitting at our tables and who maybe don't have a table. So our St. Vincent de Paul have given you great guidance on the kind of food that is best for them and that people really need and want. So if you pay attention to the St. Vincent de Paul instructions, I'd love you to bring some of that food to the Mass, and we can offer it to God in the offertory of the Mass. What a beautiful way of expressing our thanks and our gifts. So thank you. Have a great week and see you next week.